Hello everyone, this is Cooking with Doug at the beginning of the turkey roast. I've got myself a plate here that I actually liberated from my ex's parents years ago. Quite a nice quality plate. I'm going to use that to put the frozen turkey into the fridge. It's Christmas Eve in the morning around 6:30 a.m. So what I've got is the Ingham's turkey, 3 kilo turkey. I'm going to place it in the fridge. Oh, by the way, that's the thing I hate about this fridge. The doors keep opening. I hate it. I never buy this brand fridge. I never buy this brand fridge. This is one that I got because this is a rental property. This was already here. It's called a Beco. Avoid this particular model. I don't know about the whole company, but this particular Beco fridge is crap. So avoid that. But anyway, so I'm just to leave that in there for over 24 hours because 3 kilos is going to take some time to defrost. Okay, a bit of an update here. It's almost midday. The big bird's been in there for almost 2 hours. I've turned it over once. I did it just around 11 o'clock and I'll do it again now. I've got the veggies cooking up the top. So I'll just show you how I go about this. I don't really have the correct tools to do this, and it is a big damn bird, but I'll just get it out. I've got to turn it over once more. There you go, it's a big mother. You can see it's pretty well cooked. But I'd like to just turn it over once more. So this is the fun part. I've got to basically manoeuvre this damn thing. There you go. Not so bad. Yeah, actually it's cooked pretty well. Looks like it's pretty well done, I think. Let's just get it in position. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, that's fine. You can see it's pretty browned up. I'd like to give it another half hour or so anyway. Now just shove it straight back in. Got a bit of weight here, that 3 kilos I can feel on the edge of the, and I've got to just slide it in. I've just got enough room there to slide. I'll have a look at the veggies as well. I've got the veggies in a separate. So I've got the spuds. I've got quite a few carrots. I've got a stack of carrots to cook. So I don't mind carrots. I think they cook up pretty well. Once you cook them up quite a bit, I quite like them when they've been heavily roasted. It's nice. The spuds are starting to cook okay. They need a bit more than this though. And I've got sweet potato there, which is now quite soft. So that will sort of melt in the mouth. Just turn stuff over. The carrots cook fairly easily. I find I get more heat up this end of the tray, so I try to rotate it. I'll just shove these back in. These are going to definitely another half hour, and then we'll get the gravy part of the process, which what I'm thinking of doing is sort of replicating what my mother did. She had she used a fry pan, mind you, but I'm thinking of just making up some gravy, putting it in the bottom of that pan there, where the veggies are, and letting them just boil in to the vegetables. And a lot of the veggies will soak up a bit of that gravy, and it just makes them really nice. But I first want them to be cooked, roasted, so they're browned up and they've got a bit of a hard skin. And then the gravy will just soften it up a bit and provide a bit more flavour. That's the theory. I've never been able to replicate it as well as what my mother did. She had a knack for making, especially with a beef roast. It didn't work with chicken. But I'm doing them separately anyway. But she must have used the beef juice or something, and it was spectacular, really tasty, and I've never been able to replicate it. Well, we're getting to the business end now. It's around 12:30. I think the bird's pretty well done. I'll get that out, and it doesn't matter if I leave it out. It's going to be pretty hot for some time, so I can carve it whenever I feel. But I want to make sure the veggies are okay. That's the main thing for me, to get those in. The bird will be fine. I don't have any worries there. So we'll get that out. Get the old turkey out of the oven. Oh, like weightlifting. Oh, they're heavy mothers. 3 kilos. And veggies. And the veggies are starting to look a bit better now. Get a good gander at them. Yeah, they need a bit more time, I think, though. Just turkey can go over there. And I'll just have a look. I might turn these over. Yeah, they're browning up, but I want a bit more time with these, I think. And I want to put some gravy in as well. So the spuds are taking longer, they're larger. The other veggies are pretty well done, I think. They're okay. So I'll just give the spuds a little more time, and I'll make up some gravy. No, I'd actually delayed putting them on. I shouldn't have done that, as it turned out. I think my timing was a bit out there. I actually waited about an hour before I put the veggies on. I think, in retrospect, I might have been better off making that about half an hour after I'd put the bird in initially. So, yeah, the veggies can take some time to cook. I want them well cooked, especially the spuds. So look, I'll give them another 10-15 minutes, and then I'll do the gravy, I think. So this will then will be the finale, which will be good, because I'm getting hungry, and I want to get some of that sparkling champagne. Sparkling champagne. What other type of champagne is a stupid thing to say? Talk about a tautology. Sparkling champagne. You know what I mean. Champagne, yes, of course it's sparkling, and it's from France, so it really is champagne. And it's only 38 bucks a bottle, and it could be crap, but hopefully not. By the way, I've been watching a few travel blogs. I'm always watching stuff about things in Vietnam, and I've got another one, watching another one with this woman in Bung Tao, which is the seaside resort just off the about an hour and a half to 2 hours from Saigon. And wouldn't you know it, she's another vegan. The vegans are making videos everywhere. There's a big vegan push. I don't know where this is coming from. They wouldn't be too impressed with me today with that big fat turkey in my oven. Oh well, can't please everyone. Okay, so I've carved the turkey, as you can see, and that's on the plate there. Quite a quick big serve. Quite happy with that. Looks like it's well cooked. No problems. Just getting to the crucial stage with the gravy. Need to heat it up. The spuds are looking a bit better. But what I want to do is, as I said earlier, I'll get this bubbling up, and then it will thicken, and then I'll be able to place it in with the vegetables. So I might just move this out of the way. I'm done with that. Got all this stringy stuff. Look at this, came out very stringy. That's definitely turkey. I carved from the other side of the bird, and it wasn't the where all the flesh was. So I could only able to get a bit of flesh from the actual near where the leg was. So this is the business end of the bird here. Now, this should be simmering fairly soon. So you want to get bubbles in there. I've got to say, the grey box looks disgusting before it actually goes in. You see, it's just a grey powder. It's hard to believe it's grey box, but this is supposed to be the traditional recipe for grey box. It used to be white, I think, not grey. It's not the most awe-inspiring colour. Now I put 3 of these teaspoons in here, heaped teaspoons, so this should be a fairly thick mix, hopefully. It's the way I like it. We'll see. Come on, bubble! It's taking a long time to bubble. I think, yeah, now it's happening. Now I just drop the temperature down to minimum and let it bubble away for about a minute. It's still pretty liquidy. I'd like it to thicken up a bit. Hopefully that'll happen. I mean, I did put a fair bit of grey box in here. It should actually thicken up. I don't like it runny. I'd rather have it much thicker consistency. So that's my little quirk. I may just have to, look, I might just get the veggies out now and I'll just do it in a traditional way. But I don't think I'll ever replicate what my mum did. I think she's a bit of a savant when it comes to making the roast veggies, roast potato especially. Although, as I say, she didn't have that much success with any bird. It was a chicken. It didn't work out as well. So the veggies are fairly well done. There's a lot of food here. I don't think I'll get through this. Oh yes, and as usual, the carrots are very well cooked. Bit of caramelisation there, very nice. That'll be tasty. Yeah, they were dirt cheap carrots. I've got a whole pack of these. I've still got stacks left. So I've got to basically work out what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to throw them out. And here's the sweet potato, lastly, but not least. So 4 spuds here. I've probably gone overboard here. That's a lot of food. I don't know if I'll get through that. But now, that's still way too runny for my liking. Put the cranberry sauce on. Okay, getting there. The turkey looks good. Looks really good. There's a big piece of cranberry. It's still a little cold. I probably should have taken this out a little earlier. I've kept it in the fridge. It's very nice, the old cranberry sauce. Yum, yum. There you go. And yeah, I don't get enough practice making gravy these days. I do it very rarely, but this is way too thin for my liking. Oh, whatever. Pour it over there. Hopefully it'll be, yeah, that's how thin that is. That's not what I was hoping for. Very thin. Oh God. So it's supposed to have some thickener in it. I can't see any sign of that. Alright, well that's a bit of a disappointment. The cheap champagne. This is not as easy to navigate as I thought it might be. I need a knife. Crazy. That worked. Beautiful. Right, so this is that's the bottle of bubbly I've got. And now we'll just whoa, nice! That came off rather well. Now, I have a choice. This is my nice glass. It's not really a one for champagne, but what the hell. A generous amount of champers in there. Well, what I could do is a bush fix for this. And that will be a bit of Glad wrap, which is actually this is Spanish Glad wrap. I bought this in Seville. It's lasted a long time. I'll put that over the top to at least stop the bubbles going. So, okay, bon appetit. And oh, nice. I'll tell you how the meal tasted. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great.